It means to me it was built inside Africa, built by Africans, but what I feel is a bit different. I feel a sensation about something that was built in Africa. I feel proud that it was built in Africa.
You're in the right place. Welcome to the Built in Africa podcast, where we connect trailblazers of the African diaspora through the unifying language of tech. On this episode, we spoke with Naoufal El hassnaoui, a technical lead based in Tangier, Morocco. Let's get into it. The growing demand for technical talent has led many companies to embrace a globally distributed workforce. Working for a French health tech company, Naoufal shares why companies are coming to Morocco and other African countries.
There's not just our company here. There's plenty of companies who have bigger teams than us in Morocco. So in Morocco, and I guess in all Africa, now in the tech field, we have a lot of companies coming here to start another branch of the company, another extension to work in the technical parts of their products. Not just because it's cheap, but also because we have good quality of human resources in Africa. We have smart engineers. We have new ideas. We have a different culture. So we give a different perspective of the product. So that is what made this company come here in Morocco and start a technical team here. We have until now contributed to a lot of the product.
Going from intern to technical lead in just 18 months, a role where he leads a team of 6 engineers, Naoufal's got a lot of insight on what it takes to be a technical lead. Listen as he shares.
For some people, they just want to go deep in software development because they really like software development. And for some other kind of people, they want to grow from this software developer role and have like a variety of responsibilities. For me, for example, I like to interact with everyone. I like this part of the part of communicating with everyone, collaborating between the teams. So for someone who really thinks he wants to become a technical lead, he will have to list the skills needed. For example, for the skills, you will have to have some experience in different technologies, not just one. So because like you will have different products, you will have different technologies used in each product. Sometimes you will have to work on mobile projects, sometimes web projects, sometimes desktop projects. So you can't like know everything, but you will have to have an idea to know, as we say, like to know how to start a conversation with the mobile developer. Because if you want to be a technical lead, you will have to collaborate between the front end and the back end team. So you will need to understand what the mobile developer is saying. So having different experiences, maybe not long experiences, but just small experiences with different technologies will help you become a technical lead. But it's not just about technical languages and frameworks. It's also about a big part of the role of technical lead is communicating and knowing how to deal with problems inside the team, and also have a design thinking, because you will be the first one to see the specifications of the client. So when you see the specifications, you will have to design the product in your head. You will have to come up with an architecture of these products. to present it to the development team. And then the development team, they will help also in this architecture. They will see, for example, they will see some problems that you didn't see because they have deeper knowledge in a specific area. That is why your role is mostly collaborating between the teams. So you don't need to do all the task yourself. The architecture part of the project, you will need to do it first to be sure that the specifications of the client are listed and as they should be, and then you will have to collaborate with your team to work on the technical parts of the project. So these are the skills needed to become a technical lead.
Have you ever been stuck on a software problem? Frustrating, huh? Or are you a developer looking to land your first or next role? Well, Naoufal's got you covered. Listen as he shares tips to getting through both of these difficult situations.
When you have a very hard problem, you are stuck on it, you can't find you have a bug, but you can't find the source of the problem in the software. So like you spend, I don't know, sometimes some people spend weeks trying to find the source of the problem, but they don't find it. So my tip was to try to give your mind another problem, like give your mind not just take a break. Like you will take a break when you sleep, and tomorrow you will face the same problem. So not just take a break, but take a break from that problem. Like give yourself or your mind another thing to work on, to feel successful, to feel that you achieved something, and then go back to working on the first problem that you were stuck on. So this was like a tip that a lot of people, lots of software engineers commented that yes, we do that, and it really helps a lot. So this is like the tip for software developers. For students, the most useful tip that I posted is about the process of searching for a job or for an internship. When you are searching, you don't need to like apply with the same CV and with the same cover letter and with the same when you have an interview, you pass it with the same answers. Like you will have to do this cycle. This cycle is about applying with the first resources that you have, CV, cover, prepared the answers for like common HR questions. Then when you get a no, you need to review each part of these resources. You need to review your CV, you need to review your questions, how you answered your question, and the most important thing is you need to reply to their no. Don't just see the no and leave it like that in your email. Like you need to reply to that no. Ask for feedback, ask for things that you need to improve, ask why they didn't choose you, and then repeat the same thing. Do the changes in your CV, do the changes in your skills, in your stuff like this. Do changes in your answers. Sometimes you answer something in some way, some HR doesn't like it, and they won't proceed with you. So when you see like this, you will need to figure out what did I do wrong? Like, should I change my answer to this? Should I present more my career than or should I like present my personal projects more than I present my high school, my university projects, for example? Stuff like this. Do the changes and repeat the cycle until you get enough yeses to choose one.
And that's it for this episode. If you haven't already, check out the full article on our website, builtinafrica.io, found in the description. And while you're there, subscribe to our newsletter so we may keep you up to date with the latest. But until then, keep building.